This is the review. This is the review of 5.1 to 5.3 to prepare for our next test. Day 2, Part 2. We're going to focus on graphing linear systems and linear inequality systems. So we have an example. If you want to just follow along, that's fine. So we want to graph these two equations on the same coordinate plane. Both of them are in standard form right now, so we want to convert them to slope-intercept. So let's start with the blue one. 2x plus y equals negative 5. When you convert that to slope-intercept, you subtract both sides by 2x, and then put the mx and then the b second. Over here, convert this one to slope-intercept form. Subtract an x, and then divide by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and then you get negative 1/2 x here. And then again, I like to write my slope first, then my y-intercept. So let's graph the blue one. The blue one, its y-intercept is negative 5. And now we'll graph its slope. So we're going to go down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1, or up 2, left 1, up 2, left 1, up 2, left 1. Continue that pattern. So there is our blue line. Now let's graph our red line. Our red line, our y-intercept is 1. And now we graph our slope. Down 1, right 2, down 1, right 2, or up 1, left 2, up 1, left 2, up 1, left 2. And we can see where the 2 points intersect. At -4, 3. There's our point of intersection, which is our solution to our system. Our last problem for review today is our system, and now it's inequalities. So we want to graph these 3 inequalities. Again, if you want to just follow along, you don't need to take notes on this. So let's graph y is less than 4. When you have y in a constant, remember those are horizontal lines, because its slope is 0. So when I graph this blue one, I'm going to go on the y-axis up 4 units, and then it says y is less than 4. So I'm going to shade below. Now let's do the red one. The red one is the same. It's also a horizontal line. But I'm going to go down 3 on the y-axis. Dotted line. And I'm going to shade above. Well, notice the overlap. The overlap is between the 2 inequalities. So I have a lot of stuff I can delete out. I can delete everything above this blue line. So let's just erase this for a minute. There's our y equals 4. Here is our y equals -3. And if we want to just remember that our solution so far is between those 2 inequalities. So we'll just remember that. Now let's graph the last inequality. The last inequality, its y-intercept is -2, and then its slope is 3. So we're going to rise 3, run 1. Rise 3, run 1. Rise 3, run 1. Again, another dotted line. But now we're going to shade greater than 3x minus 2. So we're going to be shading above this line. So the overlap that exists is right here. That is our solution region. We are now done with our review for the next test, 5.1 to 5.3.